I'm just going to go live.
Oh, I'm not used to this.
Nah?
you do it.
I'll do it. I'll just say...
Oh dear, dreadful.
I'll wait for some people to... I've got to change the date of the Brexit Betrayal March for multiple reasons. If you're watching this, I'll wait for more eyes to come up in the corner. If you're watching this, give it a share, please, because there's a date of the 1st of December that's being spread everywhere, and I've got to change it. And I apologise to anyone who's already started making their plans and their travel arrangements, but there are multiple reasons. One reason, there's ex-armed forces are protesting in Manchester on the 1st. There's also a protest by members of our ex-armed forces outside the Ministry of Defence on the 1st. They're protesting against the harassment of ex-Northern Ireland veterans, I believe. And after speaking with some of them, they felt that this would draw attention away from their demonstrations. There's that reason. That's one reason. There's another reason. The other reason is that we want Lord Pearson to speak. Lord Pearson is not available on the 1st of December. The vote in the House of Commons will be on the 10th of December, Monday the 10th of December. So the change of date is now to the 9th. The protest will be on Sunday the 9th, the day before their vote, which is why we need as many people as possible. This isn't the Tommy Robinson protest at all. This is the betrayal, the great betrayal protest. I am literally, as I said last night, I sat and waited for Tory Brexiteers, I sat and waited for Nigel Farage, I sat and waited for someone to organise and orchestrate and bring people together for something, and no one was. So to all the Brexiteers out there, to everyone who feels frustrated and feels like they're being sold in the biggest democratic vote of our country's history, we're being sold out. So it's now the 9th, please spread that. Jared, I know we don't do the live streams, but we're saying hello.
This is a novelty to me.
Welcome.
Well, it's the Brexit Betrayal March, if you described it, but what it also is that Brexit means exit march. It's about what Brexit should mean, a full, complete, unencumbered exit from the European Union, not the stitch-up and the betrayal that we've had from Mrs May, which I think she's going to find it difficult to get that through Parliament on the 10th. It also has to come to the European Parliament for a vote. There's no guarantee we're going to vote it through, although it's so bad, probably most of the rest of the non-UKIP MEPs in Parliament will vote it through, but we'll have to wait and see. But what's really important is we get thousands and thousands of people out saying that this is not what we voted for in the referendum. We voted for a complete exit from the European Union, and that's all we're going to settle for. The referendum was just the first battle in a war, and that was the war to get Britain out of the European Union. That battle was won, but we haven't won the war yet, and we've got to keep on fighting till we get it.
You heard it. The 9th. Get that shared everywhere, because I know so many people are sharing the 1st. So any blogs, any websites, any news outlets that have already printed that it's on the 1st of December, please change that. It's Sunday the 9th. It's one day. It's one day. Yeah. One day. I know it's coming up to Christmas, but it's one day to make your travel arrangements, make your plans. Everyone will be there. It's going to be a big demonstration. We've already reserved, I've just double checked this morning, that the PA system, that the stage, there are huge PA systems that everyone can hear. The stage, it also gives us an extra week. So it gives us an extra week, and it doesn't cross paths with any of the veterans' organisations' dates that they had already planned for. Sunday, 9th of December, in London. Jared will be speaking, I'll be speaking, Lord Pearson will be speaking, and plenty other. Gus, who I went to visit yesterday, I'll actually be sleeping out tomorrow night with Gus. Any other ex-members of the armed forces who want to join him, they've set a tent up there. There'll be a video going out about that today. But there'll be lots of people. Make your arrangements, please. And again, it's just like, if you feel it's important, it's the most important thing. None of the problems can be solved. Not one of the things or issues we talk about, or I talk about, can be solved at all if we don't free ourselves from the European Union. So the government, the establishment, have to be aware of the public outrage that they'll be at, and the public frustration at the betrayal of the vote. So please, 9th of December, share that absolutely everywhere.